Hey, so it's time for our weekly updates with crocheting. And I'm going to give an update on week 2 and week 3. Reason being is a lot of things were happening in week 2 and I didn't have much time to focus on crocheting. And it was also my first time making a beanie. So that's this one. Clearly, we had opportunities, you know? Like, we were doing great. Like here and here, but something happened here that I got confused. My tension was off. I was just using the wrong last stitch and ended up in this. The other side is just equally as bad. I just tied it in. However, I wanted to complete the project. I didn't want to not unravel the whole thing, and a lot of you guys actually suggested that I keep my first projects to kind of see how far my progress has been. So this was week 2. So if I thought it wasn't much of an update or not enough of one. But yeah, this is week 2's update for the beanie. I might sew the brim down like this to have a straight edge, but this is how it looks on right now. Like you can see, here's a little bumpy, but it's wearable. Kind of. Yeah, I might just pin this and sew this down so that it looks like a straighter edge across. So something happened with the recording earlier, and I was just saying now week 3 I primarily spent so far on making gifts. Now these gifts are for my little cousin. I have showed them to her already, so she knows. I'm going to deliver them later today. So by the time this video goes up, she'll probably have them. And if I have an update, I'll add it at the end of this video. But it's for her birthday, and I say little cousin, but she's only a few years younger than me, so she's in her mid-20s. Anyway, I made these little bear coasters that I've made before, but they're a lot easier to make now because I know what to anticipate and how to make things. And I'm a lot more used to the stitches and everything. So we have these little bear coasters. I made 2, for one for her and one for whoever she wants to share it with, or just put it elsewhere. She works remotely, so I thought this would be cute to have her mug or cup on while she's working. A little thing to brighten her day. And the next thing is a set. So this is the first of each that I've made ever. So I hope one, that they're good, and 2, that she likes them. I already showed it to her. She says she does. I hope they fit is the main thing. This is the set. So this is a headscarf bandana kind of situation. The center is a lot curvier than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot rounder than I thought it was going to be. I did use a different yarn than they did in the video. They used a lot thinner of a yarn. I feel like the thickness looks more along these lines, if you could tell. This yarn's weight is 3. It's light weight, so the heaviness of the weight will change. And the one that I used to crochet this is a weight for medium. So if you can see, that's medium, that's light. So just know that if you change the weight of the yarn, the project's going to come out looking different. Also, if you follow the same amount of stitches that they use with a thicker yarn, your project's going to turn out a lot bigger. Point blank being my bear that was supposed to be the size of my palm, but ended up being the size of my head instead. But yeah, so I made the headscarf bandana, so that's why it's a little rounder, but I feel like it's cute. And then as a matching set, I made her a tank top with little straps, and my main hope is that this fits her well. Obviously this was a surprise present, so I wasn't able to measure her measurements or find out really. So I based it off of the last time I saw her versus my thought on how this would fit on her and knowing her general clothing size. So hopefully this will fit. It's like slightly cropped. It's not super cropped. And so I hope it'll fit. But yeah, and I reinforced the straps a little bit more just to make sure we don't have a slippage moment. Anyway, so that was the end of week 3 so far. The 2 bear coasters, the tank top, and the bandana. This is like week 3. Beanie was week 2. So I'm like kind of debating what I want my next project to be. I was thinking of making maybe a sweater for myself. Like, I'm definitely gonna make a headband sometime this week. Just not today. I need a break after all of these. With like I just want something different, I guess. Like, I didn't want to make a headband today for some reason. But a headband, because I always get headaches with like the tighter headbands. So headband, and I'm looking at crocheting a tote bag. However, that tote bag, they use cotton macrame, which is like a thicker, more durable kind of material to crochet with. So I don't have that. Michael's rewards system has been saving me and also like messing me up because I just want to go back for much more yarn than I need. I have like 2 giant bags full now. Anyway, so next time I get like coupon or rewards through them, I think I'm gonna go and get the cotton macrame to make like the tote bag. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, by the way. Anyway, yeah. Or like a sweater. I do want to eventually make myself a set too. I really love like monotone matching sets. So I kind of wanted to make myself like a cream colored sweater plus skirt combination, or yeah, just something, you know? But I guess I'll keep you updated on anything else I make in the future. But this has been my update for week 2 and 3. I did see the comment about doing like crochet together videos. If you are interested, those might be longer videos that won't really fit on TikTok unless I split them up into multiple parts. I can always share the tutorial that I'm working on, and then, you know, so that you could kind of follow along with me to the tutorial. But let me know if there's anything else you want to see. So that's all the update for weeks 2 and 3 so far.